In the beginning of the course, we found that engineering drawings need to be uniform and should speak a universal language. As in any language, engineering drawings also has some rules that we need to follow so that it is more uniform and standardized. For the sake of simplicity, we have divided this into a couple of rules. So this could be the rule number 1. When we look straight at an object, what we see as the outermost boundary becomes the boundary of our view. For example, here this boundary is seen when we look from the front side. And this from the top, and this when we look from the side. The edges that are on the viewer's side will be visible, whereas those edges that are away from the viewer is not seen and are called as hidden lines. And later on we will see that these lines are shown as dotted lines in the corresponding views. Rule number 3. Edges parallel to a plane will be seen in true length when projected on that plane, and edges inclined to a plane will be seen shorter when projected onto that plane. And these edges are called as foreshortened. And later on we will see that even faces or the whole object could be foreshortened based on which direction we are looking at it. Rule number 4. When looking at an object, areas where the form or shape changes abruptly will be seen as an edge or a line. Please see this animation to get a clear understanding of what could be seen in the 3 different views with respect to a 3D object. The various regions are colored to make it more easier to understand. The animation highlights the colored regions in each view corresponding to what is highlighted in the object so that we know which region in the object corresponds to which view. One has to look at more than one view to visualize it in 3D. For example, by looking at the top view alone, we cannot make out that this is a cylindrical cut. We have to draw thin lines from corresponding points in one view to another and see where it meets in the other view to understand what shape it represents. In fact, this is the method we use to construct one view from an existing one. We will learn more about this later on in our course.